Hey everyone, it's Marcello here from the Toyota World YouTube channel, and behind me here I have a very rare, very iconic, very high demand, low supply 2023 Toyota RAV4. This is the SE Prime model. We're going to review it, tell you about some changes, and I have a guest appearance here just ahead in this video. So before we get to the changes and improvements of this beautiful plug-in RAV4 Prime, I'm going to tell you what comes standard for the equipment here on the SE model. We've got the lovely 18-inch, unique to the SE Prime alloy wheels. Okay, before we go any further, $49,950 plus your freight, PDI, and taxes gets you this lovely RAV4 Prime. And yes, there is a government rebate where applicable, depending on where you purchase, of course. But let's move on to more standard equipment. So one thing I want to make clear, the SE RAV4 Prime did inherit those new style headlamps that came out last year in 2022. When you went with the XLE model and up, you got these new and improved headlamps here, and they do have the built-in daytime running light LED as well. So if you know your Toyota RAV4 models and product, you'll know that you can distinguishly tell a RAV4 Prime aside a RAV4 hybrid or a RAV4 non-hybrid gas model just by looking at the front end. So there's a couple of differences here when you're going with the RAV4 Prime SE. You've got this chrome trimmed surround around the grille, and you'll notice here you've got a little bit of a sport flared front fascia that comes standard with the RAV4 Prime SE. You don't quite get that kind of design here on any other RAV4 hybrid, Prime, or non-hybrid for that matter. And you've got a lot of piano black accenting throughout the entire vehicle. Ties in really nicely. You got it just around the wheel wells, towards the bottom rocker panel, around the rear wheel wells, and like I said, ties in beautifully to the back. In case you were wondering, yes, the RAV4 Prime SE is the standard model that you start with when you go to the RAV4 Prime, and it does come with a smart key system with the push button start. Of course, it wouldn't be a RAV4 Prime without that. Getting into the rear end of this beautiful RAV4 Prime, you are greeted with a standard equipped rear privacy tonneau cover. Of course, like every other RAV4 hybrid, non-hybrid Prime, you've got the 60-40 split, and you've got the charging cable. Take a nice look at the interior of this RAV4 Prime SE. So if you want Softex or leather in your RAV4 Prime, you're gonna have to go up to at least the XSE model or the XSE technology package. Otherwise, you are greeted with this very durable sport fabric on the interior that has a very nice red stitching that ties nicely throughout the seats and throughout the rest of the interior. Steering wheel, what do you think? When you step inside this RAV4 Prime SE, you are greeted with a very luxurious 7-inch wide multi-information display system, and it just greets you perfectly. Now, this isn't only a multi-information display system, this is also your digital speedometer, as you can see. So very nice to have, very useful, very convenient. And you can actually go ahead and toggle through so many settings on the vehicle. You can even toggle through a lot of your safety features, safety equipment, and so on. And if I didn't mention already, for 2023, you are upgraded from the Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 to the Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. Now, for Canada's sake, and the reason why I say Canada's sake is because I know this is a feature that's not normally included in the US, But in Canada, the SE Prime 2023 RAV4 does come standard with a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, and you do have the control button right there to the left of you. Now, of course, this RAV4 Prime SE is equipped with dual AC, and although it is fabric seating, you do have 2 front heated seats included as well. Now, as I promised, I have a special guest here to help tell us about the changes and the improvements for the 2023 Toyota RAV4 Prime and the RAV4 Prime SE, specifically for 2023. This is one of my co-workers who is actually a sales rep here and also does currently have a YouTube channel. I want to show him some support. Welcome, Johnathan Steblaj.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on.
All right, Johnathan, we've got you here by this beautiful RAV4 Prime SE. Please tell us about the upgrades that happened for 2023.
All right, so one of the most notable things here is we do now have a power moonroof.
Standard for 2023. All right, Johnathan, what else do we have for improvements and upgrades for this RAV4 Prime SE?
All right, so in the 2023 model, we now also have a power rear door. Go ahead and open this up here.
And this wasn't included in 2022.
It was not. This is new for the 2023 model year.
Perfect. Let's take another look at this trunk, guys. Lots of storage space here. Very versatile, like always, the RAV4. And we're gonna go ahead and start up the interior of this lovely RAV4 Prime SE. And I do have Johnathan beside me because we do have one more nice upgrade to tell everyone about. What do we got here, Johnathan?
Yep, so you can see here, so we have an updated 8-inch screen. And with this, we do have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and cloud-based navigation.
Very cool. Let's take a quick look at that. So there you have it, everyone. This is the latest multimedia tech that Toyota has, which is coming standard on a lot of 2023 Toyota vehicles in the lineup. And yes, specifically, like our friend Johnathan mentioned, it does come standard now with the 2023 RAV4 Prime SE. Now, one more feature, actually 2 more features I will mention that come standard on the RAV4 Prime SE is the rain sensing wipers. That is standard equipment on the 2023 RAV4 Prime SE, and it does come standard with a power driver's seat with lumbar support. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video review of the 23 RAV4 Prime SE and its beautiful changes. And once again, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. And of course, thank you again to Johnathan Steblaj for telling us about the improvements for the 2023 RAV4 Prime. If everyone can also subscribe to Johnathan's channel. Johnathan, can you tell us how to spell your last name so everyone can find you on YouTube?
Yeah, it's Steblaj.
There you go, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.